Today's video will be a crazy kitchen burger tutorial. If you're going to follow along, these are the things that you will be needing. First, you will need your burger kit. If you notice on the back, all of the instructions are not in English, so I had to watch a couple of demo videos to figure it out. But this is the first item you will need. It's a very easy set. You will need some water. I just have room temperature water. I don't think the temperature of the water matters much. I would probably go with room temp just to be safe though. You will need some scissors. I have the big pair. My nails, unfortunately, don't fit in the small pair anymore. You didn't see them. And you will need a microwave. So once you have acquired all of these, we can move on to the tutorial segment of this video. So just keep on watching. So this is the box. Let's open it. Maybe I'll use my scissors. So we're going to open the box. To reveal the contents. This is what we have here. So we're just going to cut it open. Make a little hole. And see our little ingredients. So we have an orange pack, yellow pack, brownish pack, red pack, blue, pink, and you should have here a cup. It's for your soda, a little knife, and a spoon. Okay. Now, you will need to section these off. So, what you will do is take your scissors again. You're going to cut off this small piece here in the corner. It's going to give you a little bit of trouble. It's a bit hard. This is your water scooper. Then you will need to cut along the lines, basically, the container. So we're going to go, oops, down the indentations. And I'll be back when I finish doing this, okay guys? So I'm back, and I have cut out the section for the fries, which looks like this, has indentations. The package for the fries is the orange one. So what you will do is take your packet and your scissors, and we're going to open it up. Going to pour this, oops, into your container. Now, to the side, you will need to get your water scooper. Mine is conveniently hidden from here. He is. This little booger right here. You will scoop him into your water, and you'll take 2 scoops of him. So 1, 2. Move everything out the way, and we're going to stir until it gets to a consistency where it's like a paste. So. Oops, you guys, you know what? This is actually the bread. So we're gonna go ahead and do the bread. I was wondering why it looked like that. So you actually won't need this container. I'll go ahead and clean it out. You'll need this one. And we're gonna fill up these holes. And you're going to spread this mixture evenly between the 2. Not bad. None of it's in English, so it's a bit confusing. And I guess try to get it to the line provided. See right here? Yep, I made a boo-boo. Oh well. And it's kind of tacky, so let's get all this gunk out from here and place it in. I'm going to use the back of my knife to get that in. Good thing the measurement for the water is the same. But yeah, it's definitely a bit confusing when it's not something that you've done before. And I have no understanding of the language. So I've got most of this out. Try to get everything in here. So now that we have the bread done, I'm going to go clean out my fry container and we'll do the meat. These have to be microwaved as well as the fries. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. So now we will be making the fries. You will need your indented cup container and the yellow packet. So let's cut this open. We're going to pour it in here. It should look like this. Now you're going to take 2 scoops of water. So we have 1, 2. And you're going to mix that with your spatula. Sorry if you can't see. And this one is going to be not so much like a paste, like almost texture of Play-Doh. So, the smell of this is kind of weird. All of these are kind of weird smelling I've found so far. It smells like instant potatoes. So we're gonna keep stirring that. Try to incorporate all of it. Seems like I've got a little bit of spillage. You can see it's not really smooth. It's like a flour and water kind of deal. Like you're making bread almost. So just keep incorporating that. Yeah, it's definitely tacky. This is probably going to be really sticky. But it does smell like potatoes. So there's that. Yeah. With my nails, this may be difficult, but for those of you without long nails, this should be fun and not so difficult. You're going to want to press it into the mold. So I'm going to use my knuckle actually. It's falling out. I'm going to use the back of this now that I've got it kind of smoothed out. And you're going to want to flatten it as much as possible and get the mixture flat so that it makes the indentations on it. So just press that down and even it. And I'll show you what mine ends up looking like. Now, I'm not guaranteeing results. Who knows what mine will look like, but yours should come out pretty good. Not too shabby. I'm going to use my spatula, but you can use your fingertips. So, that looks pretty good to me. Should look something like that, flat. Now this you are going to, excuse the mess, to microwave for approximately 20 to 30 seconds. And be careful because this can burn. So, let's see. I have the buns done. So, guess we'll go ahead and do the meat since we're here. So you're going to take this container. And I'm going to wipe off my little spatula real quick of the extra fry mixture because it does tend to stick. So you will need the brown packet for the meat, and both of these, the fries and the buns and meat, need to be microwaved, so it's not really on the go candy. So go ahead and cut this open. And pour it into here. There we go. And this one is 2 scoops of water. Go over here, my little water container. Okay. 1, 2. And we're gonna mix with our handy dandy spatula. So, let's see what this turns out like. I want to smell it actually. That's kind of foul. It smells like beef ramen seasoning packet. So go ahead and incorporate that. This one's going to be very tacky as well, as you can see. So you might need to brush it off a little bit. And then probably end up having to touch it to get it really mixed. But so mix it, get all that, what smells like beef seasoning, combined. And I guess I'm gonna try to touch it. Maybe my warmth of my hands will kind of make it like behave. Oh, this feels weird, but it's fun. My hands are clean, by the way, so I'm just gonna do this to maybe make it warm in my hand and to not look so weird, and then I'll put it back in and keep mixing. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. It looks not that appetizing, but it's a process. Maybe it'll look good in a minute. So, getting all this combined. What I'm going to do is press it into this mold, and then we're going to go and microwave it, okay? Get it mixed in. Okay, this looks good to me now. I think it's as good as it's going to get. It's kind of breaking apart. And just form it in that patty section. So now we will be making the fries well, continuing the process. I went ahead and made the fry holder. It looks like this. It's very tiny and delicate. So after you've microwaved your fries, I did mine for 20 seconds. I'm going to pop them, oh, there they go, on this tray that I've made. And you're going to take your knife and cut strips of fries. It's a little hard. Mine broke. But just cutting. Yeah, there we go. That one's a little big. Maybe a sawing motion. There's another one. Okay, it's getting a little bit easier. And this one. There we go. So we have the fries complete. So we're going to take our container and fill them with our little fries. So we have one. This is so cute. 2, 3. They smell very interesting. 4. I think I came out with quite a bit. Hopefully they all fit. I think they're gonna fit. Cool. So this is the fries. Complete. Cute little fry candy. So we're gonna go on to making, we'll do the cola next. I'm gonna have this cup. Actually, let's not do the cola next. We can do, I microwaved the bread and the patty. We can do the cheese. Cheese, you're going to use your it says you're going to use the fry container. I don't think it really matters which one you use, but we'll go by the directions. The cheese is the blue packet. Look at this. Excuse any noise. It's very early in the morning. And that's the garbage man. So cut open. And put your cheese mixture in your fry container. Now for this one, you will only need 1 scoop of water. Just one. That we will take. Boop. And our little spatula to mix. This is going to be a paste that you can pick up. It'll be slimy, but it won't be wet slimy. It'll be like a very thick paste, thicker than toothpaste. This smells terrible. I guess it could smell good to someone, but to me, it really reminds me a lot. I mean, it does smell like cheese. I'm not quite a fan of the smell of cheese, though, so that's definitely playing into it. little space maker that they use, that they give you for the cheese. And so you can spread it out and get a uniform, even line. Square of cheese has a line in it that shows you where to cut. So I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Here's the little paper, and you're gonna place it on the blue, and you're gonna want to try to fit it into that space. I kind of want to pick it up and work it a little bit more in my hands. So I'm gonna roll it and incorporate it. No one who may eat this, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't think that little spatula does the job quite good enough, but my hands are going to smell quite horrid. I hate the smell of this. I think they're doing a bit of construction outside. Everything's so small. Okay, now that we have the yellow dot, I'm going to try to form it into this rectangle. Let's see if my fingers work a little bit better. It's definitely not going down without a fight. Let's pinch it. Make it flat, and then maybe I'll cut the sides off to make it more the shape that it needs to be. So I'm just gonna spread this little cheesy, okay, and kind of form it as we go. This Japanese candy is no joke. I thought it would be easier than this. It's still fun. It's definitely more work than I would do for candy, but it's like a craft. Kind of, if you have kids, this could be really fun for them. The shape is kind of going to be weird, but I'm trying not to break it in the process because it's okay. Let's see if I can kind of form this little thing into what I want. I think it's kind of dry, so it's probably easier said than done. Okay, I think that looks okay. We're gonna cut that down the middle. So now we have cheese. So we'll place that with our fries over here. Next, we're going to take our container and make the ketchup. And this is the red packet for the ketchup. Scissors. Pour the red into this. It says to use the fry container, but oh my, the smell. These are smelling so odd. Ooh, it smells, wow. I'm very confused. Okay, so 2 scoops of water for your ketchup. Okay, so we have 1, 2. Let's mix the ketchup. Oh my gosh. What is this? This is so weird. It smells like ketchup. This, I don't know if this candy is supposed to be sweet or savory, but I guess we'll find out. this is the ketchup. Now we're going to start assembling our burger. So I'm going to move all this little trash that I made. But first we're going to make our drink. So you're going to take your little cuppy and we're going to fill it to, let's see, there's like a little line in here. We're going to fill it to the line, okay? So take your water and just fill it to like right there. And this is your soda packet. It's the pink one. I'm deciding if I should do this for the finale or to make the burger. I'm gonna save this because this one I'm excited about. So I've gone ahead and heated my burger patty and my buns. So let's see if these pop out, or I'm gonna, okay, the burger popped out, but the buns, we're gonna have to we're gonna ease them out. So let's take your knife and go around in like a circle and kind of, influence them to come out. Come on, be good. They're very tacky. There we go. And then push the back. We got one little bun. And let's see if he'll be good. Come on, you little bugger. This one's not as cooperative. There he goes. It's like giving birth. Okay, so we have the buns. Let's move our little fries. And you're going to take your knife. Mind you, this is to make 2 burgers. Don't know how well that will turn out, but we can try. And you're going to split it down the middle. So, let's see. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm scared to mess up. That didn't come out too good, but I have a top and bottom bun somewhat. They actually look pretty bad. They didn't fluff as much, so I might just be making 1 burger, but at least I have 1 to try. So let's do this one. Let's see if he comes out a little bit better. I don't have high hopes. Okay, we're gonna try to do 2 burgers. So, I'm gonna take your little meat patty and split him in half. These smell kind of horrid. Okay, he went a little better than the others. So now you have 2 pieces. We're going to place them on the bottom. 1, 2. And I'm going to put some ketchup. Move that a little bit forward. On the bun. Well, we're going to put them on the burger actually. To make the cheese stick. I'm going to save some of the ketchup for the fries though. Okay, so now we're going to place the cheese, which I've placed over here, on top. Oops, stick. Oh, this is so weird. Right here. And we're going to place the buns on top. Oh my god. And we have our little burgers. Maybe I should put a little bit of ketchup to keep it together. So this is our little burger. And now we're going to do the drink. So pull us back a bit. And you're going to take your pink packet and open it up. And pour it in your little cup. Now it's fizzing. You can see it's fizzing up. It smells just like Coke, like soda. It looks pretty gnarly. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a close-up shot in a minute to give you a better view of what we've made, okay? Okay. So now we're going to do a little taste test of what we just made. So I'm going to start with a fry. I'm going to do a small one. Okay. This is not supposed to be candy. This is like easy bake oven food with, yeah, it's probably as accurate as I'm gonna get. I don't know about that. Let's wash it down with some cola. Oh, that's really not good. It tastes like barbecue sauce. Let's try a burger, okay? So we'll do the jacked up one. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Taste the ketchup. Oh my god. Okay, so let me explain what this tastes like. You're gonna think I'm lying, but it tastes like I thought it was gonna be candy. So I thought it would look like, you know, what it's supposed to look like a burger, but I didn't think it was gonna taste like a burger. It tastes like old, stale, like McDonald's that you left in your car. The fries taste like old fries. The burger does taste like a burger, oddly, and the soda though, oh my god, that doesn't really taste like soda. It has the finish of soda, that's it. That. Oh, I'm really scared now because I ordered a sushi one of these. Well, someone bought it for me, and I hope it doesn't taste like old sushi. But I hope that you enjoyed this video and the little tutorial and taste test, and I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.